All right. We're speaking with Verbal Warning with the Texas Outlaws Roller Derby League.
Yeah.
We have to get that name straight because this is a brand new league, so not too much familiarity on the name so far.
Right.
But that's what we're working
That's all right. We'll get that changed.
Okay. So I know you've been a skater for a while. I know with a previous league.
Right.
And so now with the Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Now how'd that come about?
Well, actually, I was out a couple of years, had a baby, did some traveling, and when I came back, I used to be a teammate with Queen Bitch on disorderly conduct, and so she was telling me she had left the other league and that she was thinking of striking out and doing her own league, and so I thought, wow, that sounds good. I just live right up the road. It's a lot closer.
Right.
And I've worked, I've skated with her closely before, and we kind of know each other's style, and she knows what I'm about, and I know what she's about, and so I thought I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so wasn't much of a tryout because she already knew what you could do, and you could just come right into it.
Right.
Okay, all right. So how's it been so far? How's that?
It's been really good. It's a new league, so it's got the new league things going on.
Right.
But we've really already started doing some scrimmaging, and a lot of the girls already are experienced skaters. We got a couple of girls that are kind of new, but they're catching on really, really quick. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe just a smaller, tight-knit group of girls, it's easier to work together and be a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess tight-knit.
Yeah.
Watching each other's backs and trying to take some of the other skaters one-on-one and say, let's try it this way and see if that works better for you. Just trying to get some consistency.
Okay. Well, I asked before about the whole difference between this league and a lot of the other leagues out there. Of course, the other leagues being amateur leagues, and which is play to skate leagues,
right,
where the girls actually pay dues and they actually skate. Now this one I've heard the rumor is probably the first, I would say, professional roller derby league since I believe the 1970s, at least in the state of Texas.
Right.
So.
And professional, it's just that we want to try to, as a league, give back to the skaters a little bit, make them feel a little bit more vested in the league and spending time, with the league and getting practices. We want to, just have an amazing team. We want to be able to travel and skate with other leagues and be very competitive. So, like I said, just want to give back to the girls and make them feel a little bit more part of something. It's not so driven as to say, we want you to be able to do this and this and this and this and this. Every skater has their strengths. Not every girl that's here is meant to be a jammer. Everybody has their areas where they excel, and there's a place for everyone.
Okay.
I've seen girls that were mousy and quiet, and you think, no, they'll never make it in derby, and then they're the next outstanding player. So girls that come along and think, oh, I couldn't do that. You can if you're driven.
Okay, so now being that it's a professional league, we'll probably start seeing more girls that are going to be actually in a position, and will probably stay in that position, not so much rotating or that.
Well, maybe to start, if there's a certain skill, like an area where they excel at, like if they're able to control the pack, like to be a pivot, or they're able to protect the inside really well to be a one. But of course we want them to be able to play different roles.
Right,
but of course we get them in a specific one to start. But girls that may not jam this year may jam next year after they've gotten their stamina up and their skills, and they feel a little bit more comfortable as a skater.
Okay.
As you evolve.
Yeah, we're still trying to promote the well-rounded derby skater instead of being pigeonholed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. So we're still waiting to see how it goes with the first game that we see y'all play in.
Right.
So hopefully we'll be able to cover it on this network. So until then, let's just hope everything works out. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.